thing.
Yeah.
They love it.
Are we about to get into it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We've been about to get into it for like 20 minutes.
Wow.
How come we have to? How come they yell at us when, like, you know, oh, you missed the shuttle by 2 minutes? The players are always 30 minutes late to their first match anyway. What's the big deal?
Tell them, Toph. Grace is right over there.
Well, at the end of the day, the big deal is
Oh,
Rob
start
said
time
something.
11:30. Rob said start time. Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
yeah, we're doing well.
All right, fine.
At the end of the day, the big deal is they want to keep to the schedule. You want to start on time.
Yeah.
So I think you just yell it. Think about it. Think about your
Critical
recent experience in
path.
Overcooked.
Yes.
Okay?
But what's the critical path
If
here?
the meat is not cut,
Yes.
then nothing else matters. The
Yeah.
meat needs to be on the
The
grill.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Everything else can go while the meat is
I
on
guess
the grill.
what I'm saying is that the commentator van leaving exactly at 9:45 is kind of like having the bun on the plate.
Hey,
I feel like you
man.
can get the bun. You know what I
You
mean?
know what?
When have we ever been the critical path? We get
You
here
know
at 10
what,
every
Toph?
morning.
I couldn't agree more that the buses leaving the venue on time is the most important thing. If you have everybody in the house,
Yeah.
you're good. You got to have all the ingredients. This is like the pre-setup to Overcooked. You're actually kind of right.
Okay.
You need the kitchen to be set up in the starting position where there's infinite tomatoes in that tomato bin.
Mhm.
Do you imagine if you went to get a tomato,
And
there's no tomatoes?
No tomatoes in the bin. Yeah,
My
that's not even
God.
a problem you have.
My
in Overcooked.
goodness. Tafo just
True.
walked away.
When did you had to what?
Tafo just left.
When did you had to order
He
the buns
put it
like,
in your.
online?
You put it in that cup. He fundamentally
Oh,
misunderstood.
this is your coffee then.
I don't want cream. Enjoy.
You're not sick or anything. Don't look at me, man. Where'd Brandon go?
Brandon's he's done for today. He's done for now.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then we need some people on the mic.
You know,
Who have we not had so far? Well, the problem is all the players got to play right now. Oh, what's up, Android?
I think Scar's in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Watch out. There you go. Drinking water.
Some hot coffee. I'm gonna let this chill a little bit.
Nice sweater. Nice.
How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put this here.
So we're getting into it. The action is upon us. Move that chair, Mike. Do you have one leg up? That's like kind of Rudolph S needing multiple chairs to compete.
Wait, what do you mean?
He has one leg. It looked like he had one leg propped up.
Oh,
on another
interesting.
chair.
Wow.
I don't know if he did. Maybe he does. All right, so here we go. Battlefield. I know Hax loves this stage. I've seen him play full sets on it.
Yeah. Hax is playing blue. MikeHaze in the white.
Mhm.
For those unaware.
Knock down on the shine. Here
Oh,
we
the
go.
double shine. Double shine will beat single shine.
Could have
Okay.
got the ledge, I think, from that angle, but Places just a down smash.
Yeah. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Didn't end up mattering. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow, what a shine out of shield. That was fast.
You
I
know,
think he
and
shined him out of
that-
shield
you know
between
that-
multi-shine.
In that video, he said his shield double shines weren't frame perfect.
Yeah, that was not frame perfect. The reality is no one's is. Frame perfect multi-shine is so fast.
Yeah, it actually is.
No
Have you-
human can
Have
actually
you seen
do it.
20XX multi-shines? They don't look anything like every multi-shine I've ever seen.
No.
Oh. Nice. Full hop back airing. Really good at this percent. There's no crouch cussing left for Fox right now.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow,
If
what a
you do a
crouch
dash
cuss.
and left, you do a dash attack.
Yeah, weak hit dash tag too, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that was a strong hitbox.
No, it wasn't.
What's up, Android?
How you doing, man?
What's
Thanks for
up,
joining
Android?
us. Nice up air.
Starting
loves
with
those
a
cancels.
Fox Dittos.
That's
Fox
right.
goes.
Android, do you play Fox? I feel like you're the kind of guy who would have a sick
Pocket
Fox
Fox.
secondary. Yeah.
I've been playing him a little bit, but
See?
mainly focused on Sheik,
Ooh,
obviously. But this,
Nice.
Yeah, Mike getting the angle. Mike actually has really nice angles.
I think the thing that I'm seeing right now, just off the rip, is that a little bit sharper from Max. Speed, a little bit
Right
faster.
now, yeah. I like how Hax is playing right now.
a little bit hard as well, starting out with like, he died his first stock very early, so he's like, he has to fight back,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like, from the one stock behind, which is pretty tough.
right, he's
mentally.
feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
And shouts to Hax, if you've ever played the 28X block, this is the style that it was taken from.
Yes.
That's actually so true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It literally is 100% true.
I love Hack's tech chase with Shine is. It's actually pretty. It looks really flashy, but that's not its only use. Shine is so fast, obviously, that it actually makes it really easy to hit the tech in places to cover that.
Yeah, that's why he says he does it. He says he doesn't do it to look cool. He says, no, it's hard for me to react with grab.
Right.
I just do it.
Yeah,
It's just
I think it's
easier.
hard for everyone to react.
Yeah, it's just really just
Grab
simplifies it.
seven,
Fox.
7 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So why not
And
simplify it with a
Shine's
one frame
one.
move?
Yeah.
Right.
So you
Yeah,
can
grab,
6
back
more
air.
frames of leniency.
That's
So
right.
Hax actually lost his last stock there on an SD. It almost looked like he got battlefielded or something. He just jumped and didn't re-grab the ledge and then went for a ledge dash and died.
Looks like Mike's having trouble having the lead right now. The lead that Hax has and percent is definitely impacted.
Oh,
That was okay.
Okay, unnecessary.
So like MikeHaze have been behind the entire game, but now he's starting catching up. Like
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
equal, almost.
Oh.
I think for these players, I think having leads can be important. I think Mike's better when he doesn't have to really advance. So let's see how they play it here now that they're even again.
yeah. And that was kind of poetic. Both Foxes dying, going for the ledge.
Yeah, they died in the exact
Same-
same
same
manner.
ledge,
Slide out
same
there on
angle.
that jab, Joe.
They just
Ooh, there we go. Back air.
No back air.
Oh, he
Oh,
just
what a-
climbs up.
What
And
a
I don't even know if
crazy
Hax
regular getup.
read the short or if he just did a regular get up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew. But
I
he
don't
got it.
know. Yeah, it kind of looked like you knew, but yeah, that was good.
It does kind of look like you knew. The only thing that leads me to question that is like if Mike were a little bit higher and did the same shorten, I think that
It
he would have
would've
been able
worked,
to
yeah.
grab the ledge because, you know, regular get up doesn't. So if he read it, if he wanted to hard read it, he would have done roll. But
Right.
maybe it was like a soft commit on reading a shorten or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
He
it
got
could
up
be the
so
kind of
fast.
thing
He
where
got up so fast. That's what looks
he got up. He did get up, and
He
it
got up
did-
so fast.
It looked like the kind of thing where he could have also punished the full side B because he got up, and then he would have been ready to
Run
go.
up grab.
So it could have been just an option coverage type of thing that he.
Yeah.
just
I
used
think
to
in
work.
theory the best thing to do is to just hold ledge, and if it's shortened, then you get the ledge, and then you ledge dash on it.
Yeah, the side
That's
wraps.
the way. That's the best way. That's in theory the optimal way. I think. you
I
know.
think so too. Yeah,
But
it's kind of hard to do that
It's
reaction.
hard to
though.
pull it off. Up air.
I say more than kind of hard, yeah.
Yeah, Cyroc's pretty good.
Cyrox
Cyrox.
is
Oh,
Ooh, Phantom Shine. It's a hard world out there.
That'll be the
And
upper.
that's- But yeah, actually, that's the upper that you're used to seeing from, you know, the Swedish street.
yeah, it's true.
A little
You
slow
know,
there.
one thing I noticed about Hax for someone who's as concerned about like perfect play, I guess as he is, he actually doesn't respect ledge dash much. He throws out lots of aerials when the opponent is on the ledge, like as if they're gonna do a bad ledge on him.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's 2017.
That's
We're
really
not there
funny.
yet. 2025, they're gonna look and say, how do they? These guys don't hit ledge dashes half the time.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
oh,
like that edge
no,
guard, but-
he
And the
does.
advantage of doing the Armada
Yeah,
shine.
he
that doesn't
yeah
happen.
he should have Armada shine him there or Hax shine him. That's the thing too.
Yeah. There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
I
I like the
respect
back air,
No,
to be
but-
honest.
At the ledge, you have to respect like everyone, but especially Fox,
Mhm.
because he can get up so much faster than any other characters, I believe.
Right.
He comes up like after 2 frames, he's already on stage, which means he has 12 more frames to go with.
So when you're playing a Fox, even as
There's
Sheik,
14
do you
Oh.
check to see how their ledge dashes are in the first couple stocks, and
Again?
and then decide how you play from there? Oh, nice.
You
That
see this
was so-
punish?
that was sick.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
So do you respect the ledge dash initially, and then see if the ledge dash is reliable? Is that what you look for initially first?
Yeah, no, you have to respect like Fox on the edge, especially like any character for that matter, because ledge dash is so popular option to
It
use
is.
these days.
It's in style right now.
Yeah.
It's a vogue.
They're a little slow on that one.
Oh, what a shine!
Hax
Wow.
has a tendency to do this. I mean, I've played him a lot in previous events. I know that he keeps getting better. But I guess I feel like maybe it's because the DI on the box is not very good. But like, I find him to be really difficult to hit. Like, I think that I don't know.
What do you mean?
But then when I do hit him, I feel like I could destroy him. But it makes his play very bursty. Like, I feel like when he gets hits, then he's on offense for a really long time, and then when he gets hit, he gets kind of cooled off. I don't know. I feel like the momentum of Hax right now as a box player is just different than I feel like I've experienced with many other kinds of players.
Interesting. You find him easy to combo?
I think what I'm saying is I find him really hard to hit. He's very disciplined about like his spacing, and
What was your point about the DI though? You said like the DI. on the
maybe
box.
Nice.
maybe he's overworking neutral because he feels so shitty when he gets hit because he
Ah.
can't actually DI.
He's
properly.
always been super. A lot of his movement, he is a little. You can definitely feel in his movement that it's different than a stick. It's just it's not the same. But a lot of it when it looks the style of plays hasn't changed. Like the dash, the way dash down, a lot of that stuff. But it's like it's sharper in a way, but it's still kind of stiff sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Every single set
Hey,
is
drill
a 3
grab.
out of 5. So this is only game 2.
This is gonna be
But looks like
See,
we're
he's not about that Swedish life.
Yeah.
That was a pretty easy setup.
That was an easy setup. He also could have just grabbed the ledge and then like did a
done
ledge up
yeah,
thrill.
yeah, an easy one.
Yeah, I don't know.
He just kind of
It's
dropped
almost.
that one.
I think he's like I'm gonna go for it. Then he was like, Actually, wait, nah. And then it was too late to do anything else.
He had two thoughts at once, and he just couldn't put it together. See, you're right. He faded a little bit out of that ledge dash range.
Right. I'm happy seeing him do drill grabs, though. That was one of my criticisms I had yesterday.
Maybe he watched.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Back here. One more chance, probably.
Oh.
And this is something I want to point for. This would hurt him against a Leffen. Missing those two edge guards. This is like, he can go even in neutral with Mike. This is okay. But as he gets further into the bracket and he wins the set, missing that many edge guards is not going to be okay.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, 3 edge guards straight. And now he might lose this game.
Okay. He gets back.
He only needs one hit now. Even a back here would probably do it, I think. Mike still got a chance to blow him up.
Mini get up attacks. Feels like Hacks cooled down a lot.
Now you're doing full hop nair.
Yeah, random full hop nair.
Yeah,
I was
getting
a little bit
my god, what a...
He built up so much percent at one point he just needed to hit him. But that's just too many edge guards. He's got to clean that up.
He also, Hacks also, he did the up throw and then he went for back air at 150, and it's like, yeah, I get that up air you can smash it out, but it's so easy to you can mix it up with like infinite different timings against Fox that like you should always get an up air kill. Because you can
get the second hit up air.
Yeah, you can actually time it to only get second hit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, those are a little bit tricky, but as a Fox main, I feel that it should be like one of the things you should like get.
It's important enough to actually grind that out.
It's like Puff, for example, because you don't want to have Puff, for example, to like live for that long. Or any other character for that.
With Fox, you just jump above them, and then you kind of do the up air on the way down. Yeah. And it's actually not,
Young Guaf talked earlier about big stages for Mike. So Dreamlight didn't go well, but again, I think he's better off. I think his chain grab flowchart's a little bit better. A little bit more consistent. He's gonna do the Mike stuff. He's not gonna do anything crazy.
But real quick, I definitely want to outline the stakes right now. We are in the losers bracket. MikeHaze, after a wonderful first day where he defeated Shroomed, he had a really awesome upset. He's on the verge of going out 13th place with a quick 3-0. So MikeHaze right now fighting for his tournament life. He could be out of the summit at 13th after this game. But so far.
And just the added pressure of having, because he had the big time donation. I know there's added pressure for him.
Yes,
but he has played well this weekend. The fourth row nerves.
Yeah, agreed.
So from what we have seen so far, it doesn't look like Hack is that much about chain grabbing. But this stage, this matchup, then it's like all about.
Yeah, it's pretty much all there is, right?
For the most part.
Wow.
And the quick.
MikeHaze coming alive.
Looking good.
Yeah.
I think he definitely found his cover zone.
Four stock?
Could be.
Definitely a chance.
We have a four stock?
I think he's a couple of
All right.
I hate ledge dashes.
Yeah, I kind of wish they weren't a thing. It's like, because they are a thing.
I hate seeing the SDs on the ledge dashes so much.
I
gotta
that
react
reaction. Mike did call this stage at Summit .5. I was playing friends with him.
JV.
He called them He called it Mike Destination.
Mike Destination.
So
Mike does that.
I can't say that's the most creative, but
no, not at all.
That definitely
it's
looked
definitely
like
not even on the creative scale. Honestly.
No, it's not.
It's not creative at all.
Yeah,
it's not creative at all.
But JV ended it with the lovage.
Yeah, Shannon Fish.
In order to win a set, it's all started with winning the first, winning at least one match. So we see the FD was a good stage for Mike. He got a lot of grabs. Hacks had a little bit trouble to, he got caught multiple times.
I think Yoshi's are found.
So we have been playing a Battlefield, Dreamland, and Final. So it could be maybe Pokemon.
I could see Hacks going to Battlefield.
Yeah,
he already won on that stage.
I think, yeah.
This is what Brandon was calling out. He's saying how
stages.
strong we think Hacks is in small stages, in close quarters. So
yeah, I think he's got a little bit better on his micro.
A lot of uppers.
But right now,
that drill was questionable.
Back here. Okay.
Clouds on this side. Gotta close that out. You gotta close that out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What a smash there.
Mike just went for the hard read, saying he's not going to go for ledge.
Yeah.
Did not pay off.
So 130. Now this is where the comeback can happen. That should be it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
freestyling.
for sure, but.
All right.
Did he lose his jump? Yes.
Upper. Okay.
Again, this makes it hard though. Both of them have just dropped some edge guards that I think they just have to land. And not just, and I say that because it's gonna matter more for the winner of this, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I think I love talking about this. Like, I think putting on damage, having great combos is awesome, but if you don't KO the opponent, you actually, in Melee, haven't done all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think keeping in mind edge guarding and recovery, that's always something that I'm looking for. Because, yes, the top players will be on point with that. So everyone else, if they're not, that's like a big
Deficiency.
gap.
And I like the way Mike's playing this now. Because he has the lead, he can go back to the laser ring and kind of play back. He can make Hack's lead, and I think what made the first game so hard is that he had to do the lead and struggle.
I get
Yeah,
the
and it's...
feeling-
Go ahead, Android.
I get the feeling that he is like adapting and realized that he shin grabs and like hacks is a. I don't know if it's that he's not comfortable with the shin grabs, but that gives him a heads up, or like more that he has a
He has an
advantage
edge there.
Yeah.
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 Hack's is more about hitting him and keeping him grounded and just kind of
Yeah.
like tight movements.
Oh,
my.
wow.
Again, so he didn't get the deep back air. It was
Yeah.
a very shallow back air. That's why it doesn't work. You have to get down a little bit lower.
I guess
You
it's
wanna
like
land that.
third or fourth time he goes for that angle and actually get the edge.
I mean, honestly, if you know, you can just roll up. You don't have the back air. You can just roll if you know.
Yeah. If you have to guess.
Yeah. But if they keep going to the ledge, I mean, free to mix it up. But again, Mike doesn't have to lead because he has to
Kind of slowing it down a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, this could be big.
Yeah,
Shine?
yeah, the one that we
Alright.
kind of that's the shine we're talking about on Dreamland, right? Toph?
Yeah, yeah. Grab the ledge first. Makes it pretty easy. Oh my god!
Mixing them up. Oh, nice up tilt.
Yeah, it doesn't get
I
enough
feel
for
like
it
Mike
at that
follows the
percent,
movement
though.
that didn't hit with the back air. Missing ledge dashes on the box. Is that
Yep.
okay? Is it okay to miss ledge dashes on the box?
That
Hit
has to
two
be
buttons
okay.
every time.
I think it has to be okay.
Right? You
Nice
just
one
bam,
frame
don't you
to
just do
turn
this?
around.
MikeHaze on the verge of bringing this to Game 5. Let's see what Hax has to say about it. Mike has a little bit of that buffer with that one extra stock. Hax on his last stock in Game 4.
You know you're good at ledge dashing when you just go back to a neutral and then ledge.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're a ledge dasher.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Oh,
There's a
there.
follow-up.
Oh,
Oh, that up tilt.
smash.
Oh, he
Oh.
landed on the...
Ah,
you guys know he was gonna-
finally just holds the ledge.
Did you guys know he was going to land on the platform? That was like the sickest setup.
That's nice.
I
Getting
thought
that
he
back
would go
air-
for up smash.
Yeah, that would have been filthy. I would have freaked
I
out.
thought he was gonna down smash.
Game
Could have done
5.
that as well.
Could've
Game
down
5.
smashed.
So
But
good start.
MikeHaze
They go
was
back
on
to
the...
Yoshi's.
He was in the depths of hell. He's clawed his way out of the circle of hell and is now on even footing with Hax Money. Now the pressure's on for both players.
Now the gates of heaven
Neutral start.
Neutral start.
sprawled out before him, and the sands of
They
time
didn't actually
that
need
reversed
to.
the
No, they
polarity.
didn't need
That's
to.
right.
Never mind.
Who will go on? Who will continue to fight in this tournament? And
Hax, I
who
think,
will
looking
be...
for Hax, so the pressure for Hax are. We had to think. Finish it.
That's okay. I was just going to ask who will be the first
Eliminated
VIP
player.
invitee to Sad Sunday.
Yeah. Silent Sunday.
Silent Sundays.
Silent sets. Well, actually,
Nice.
for these guys, one of them's going to be louder because he'll be on the mic. But
Yeah.
From what I've seen from Hax, he played with neutral very well and wanted, in my case, to do the first move so he could counter it in neutral. But I feel that he has to go with like the shin grabs part. Like I just feel that these punishes is not as strong as my case.
No, they're not.
We saw at FD, for example, he punishes. My case punishes against Hax way better.
And the way he missed, Hax missed that edge guard was a criticism I leveled against him yesterday, where he's so anti-Hax to do the next thing. If he had waited a little bit, again, right there too.
not reacting.
If he waited a little bit before grabbing the ledge, he'd be in a better position to have the ledge invincibility to do his ledge hop back air. Instead, he grabs it so early because he's got to do something at all times.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
he's
He does kind of have to always be
he's
pressing the
off
button.
timing.
He's kind of always have to press the button.
Yeah. Every other Fox would wait half a second, grab the ledge, and then they'd have a better edge guard set up. And that's why he's giving some of these edge guards away.
You're right. He's just too antsy.
All right, but
despite
we'll see.
that,
my
Hax
case, take it
playing
easy.
grounded. He's not, you know, he's playing tight, which is
playing
good.
tight.
He's still in the game.
Yeah.
Even though he's just lost 2 games, even though he's lost the first stock, he's still fighting. MikeHaze probably feeling comfortable right now. I feel like he's found his rhythm.
Yeah.
He has his answer.
MikeHaze wants to, if he could go up like one more. Okay, but Hax evens it up.
Back
Yeah, right now, if the status quo continues, MikeHaze is going to move on. So Hax needs to add a new ingredient to the mix.
Yeah, he needs to
Yeah.
find something.
Exactly. I was about to say that his strategy, the 2 first games were good,
cloud
but
coming.
now he has to change it a little bit.
Maybe Randall is the ingredient that he needed.
Yeah. That
You
helped
can
him.
just tell Mike's much more comfortable.
Oh!
than he was.
Outside help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he called in the assist.
I wish Hacks would stop going for these ledge dash up tilts when the Fox is at too low of a percent. to
Yeah,
get
'cause
knocked
he's
down.
hitting him and he's doing it at 0.
It's 0, yeah, or like at
He's
at
not-
9 where it's not been knocked down yet. Oh my god.
Like, I don't like
Oh,
that from Mike.
good
Beautiful
weight.
spacing. Beautiful spacing.
I really don't like those 2-up smashes from Mike.
Yeah, that was a little desperate. Oh!
Yeah,
The read.
Yeah, that was bad.
The read.
Hold it.
The read of all time.
I think he meant to do short
You know,
up
I remember
dash.
that one year when we had the edge guard percentages.
But it would I mean it would have hit equally, right? So
I wish we had Hacks' edge guard percentages. You know how we had that one year? we
Yeah,
had
yeah.
That needs to be fixed.
the
It's been brutal.
It's not.
fizzy stats.
Yeah.
It's been brutal, to be honest. Like, Phil is not belaboring the point, I think. It's, like, just so important, and
Yeah.
we keep seeing it, and it's just like, if you
Yeah,
want to understand why this is happening.
Oh,
like,
when
yeah.
Randall came out and he gave up before he realized
He
Randall
didn't
was
look at
out.
the clock. He didn't look at the
Yeah,
clock.
he should have beat. He could have gotten back.
Doesn't get the DI in the up smash. He's in a bad spot.
He's in a bad spot.
Yeah, Hacks definitely, he feels he feels eliminated right now. He needs to grab onto the one stock that he has left.
Yeah.
Now, it'd be interesting, too, because Mike's been shaky in some of these exchanges, too, so he's still got to find a way to close this out.
He's got hope, both players.
Yeah.
But
Still
off
some
stage,
good damage,
75%.
though. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, two tournament winners.
One strategy Mike could do is take the hit, and like crouch, take the hit, and then go for the like,
kill.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it.
MikeHaze
Good
bringing
stuff.
it back from
MikeHaze, I think-
an 0-2 start
Yeah.
with 3 straight games, 1 on FD and 2 on Yoshi's.
Hack started out really strong, really fast. I think it took a little bit for Mike to acclimate to what he was doing. But when he found his pace, like you said, the punishes were stronger. His edge guards got cleaner as the set went on. Just, that lasted him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel that FD match, that was like the wake-up call when he realized
That was the crossroads.
how he should do, like what he should do in order to beat him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Look good. So good set to start with, though.
Yeah.
Got to see some good stuff from Hacks. He's definitely improved. Way better than last summit. And does the man thing. He walks into the kitchen like a man.
Yeah.
And
Hacks is
always-
the only one that does
The
it.
only one that does that.
Yeah.
And
My
MikeHaze,
heart goes out to my boy Hacks.
Me too.
Huge Hacks
I think
fan.
it's rough. You know, he didn't get on the board, but he still played well. And I think for Hacks moving forward, it was still a good look. And for
Yeah.
Mike, I think that's great. He kind of gets that monkey off his back as far as what he should
Yeah.
be here. And
Yeah.
good stuff for him.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, they advance in the losers bracket and will play the loser of Leffen Plup. So
My
this is
God.
that was a
So possibly Mike will have to do some more Fox Fiddles.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the end of the journey for MikeHaze, but it's a mountain.
It is a
It
mountain.
is. It is.
Yeah, but Mountain, it started already with the first set.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Android, I
Gonna-
like your positivity, Android.
So now we got